Everybody needs cheese every day. Cheese. Hear me now. Cheese is a thing I man eat every day in a combination, not different way.
Me too. Me love it with the crackers and bun.
And at the bulla and cheese, it's nice can done.
Bread and cheese is just a perfect meal. If you want to know the truth, cheese is the best deal.
No passive and crew, don't feel no way.
Cheese good for you.
You should have it every day. Everybody needs cheese every day.
They say it takes a village to raise a child, but the world will one day need the leadership of that child. The time you spend with your child matters. It stimulates their minds and shapes the way they act. Talk with your children. Help them to better understand the world around them and to value what is truly precious. Above all, the most valuable gift you can give them is love. Play, talk, teach, love. Take the time. It makes all the difference. A message from the Parenting Helpline and Ad Council Jamaica.
A healthy environment is important for healthy people, but it's being threatened by a big problem: plastic. We use it every day without a second thought. But what happens to it after we're done? Overflowing dumps, blocked drains, gullies, and polluted land and sea. Plastic pollution has become one of Jamaica's biggest threats. Imagine, every piece of plastic you've ever used in your lifetime still exists and takes over 400 years to degrade. All when you can't see it, it's still there, floating around as microplastics. Plastic contaminates soil and water and can be consumed by animals, which ends up on our plates and in our bodies. We need to solve this problem by reducing the amount of plastic we use. Choose reusable materials over single-use plastic and always dispose of our garbage properly. Let's all work together for a healthy environment. And please, not dirty up Jamaica.
Stand up and get in the race.
I can become the master of my destiny.
Step up your stride, make we work like a harder. Do it like Veronica, more than a supper.
We can rise above the challenges and shine.
Was with passion in your heart. Make a plan and stop all the idling. You think I saw we reach a the aging. I can, you can. Like our Olympians, every Jamaican can.
But son, what is this? It's not a good book. Is this trash?
But Dad, you told me I must read more and all of my friends read this.
Yes, but read something uplifting, not this mindless garbage. Plus any information they have to give is not suitable for you at your age. Look, I know that you're curious. But come, it's time to talk.
But, hold on. Who is this young man? And what is he doing in our house?
He's just a friend from school. A friendie? But I never met him before. You know that what the two of you doing could be dangerous? Your father and I were young once. We never born big.
You know, with you young people, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Come, time to talk.
Sharon? Miss Mommy?
Sharon, I know you're growing up and you have certain feelings and you need friends. But please be careful who you speak to.
But Mommy, that was just a friend.
That boy don't even finish school. You have to. And he may lead you down the wrong path. Come, time to talk.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it.
No dash no paper, no dash no plastic. Dispose your garbage responsibly. No know how to recycle, learn it quick. And if you drop it, better pick up every piece of it. Plastics last forever, don't forget the bits. Cause when them touch the street, them end up in the sea. Collect pan the reef where they fish them feed. And when you want seafood, I eat your eat.
Keep the island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. No dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica.
Does this look familiar? There's the breakfast fruit drink, the long ride to work energizer, the mid-morning quencher, and the sodas at dinner time. But that many sugary drinks a day add up to more than 50 teaspoons and could bring on obesity, which could increase the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even some cancers. Are we drinking ourselves sick? 71% of Jamaicans support a tax on sugary drinks, help tackle obesity, and protect our children's future.
Plastic is something that we use all the while. It's convenient, it's cheap, and very versatile. We use plastic bag, bottle, cup, fork, and spoon every day, but when we finish using them, we just dash them away. So now we'll have to find a solution for all this plastic pollution, because plastic takes a very long time to degrade, to disappear. And in hundreds of years, plastic that you throw away today will still be here. So we'll have to reduce the plastic we use and reuse what can be reused. So walk with a fork when you buy food out the street, because I got dash to the plastic one them give when you done eat. And instead of bottled water, you can get it from pipe. Just filter or boil it, you'll be alright. And if you feel like you have to buy bottled water still, try buy the big bottle them we can reuse and refill. Listen, the less plastic you use and the more you reuse is the less of the environment we are gonna lose.
Brought to you by the Tourism Enhancement Fund and Wisinco.
Where do you save your money? Where do you borrow money? Do you think banks are only for some people? The government has established the National Financial Inclusion Council, a process that began in February 2015. The aim is to improve our financial system by 2020.
So through policy development, more Jamaicans will be able to benefit from financial services offered by regulated entities?
Yes, the Council through financial inclusion will improve customer protection, develop mobile and online payment solutions, housing solutions for lower income earners, agro financing and assistance for small business entrepreneurs, and more financial education. Our financial system is open to all Jamaicans seeking to do legitimate business. Every Jamaican deserves this access.
And the more we involve, the better.
For more information, contact DOJ at 932-4145.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it.
No dash no paper, no dash no plastic. Dispose your garbage responsibly. No know how to recycle, learn it quick. And if you drop it, better pick up every piece of it. Plastics last forever, don't forget the bits. Cause when them touch the street, them end up in the sea. Collect pan the reef where they fish them feed. And when you want seafood, I eat your eat.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. No dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica.
Move out of the way, hot party, hot party, hot party. Wait, is what kind of music that them are playing in front of your stall? Them no see the lady and her daughter. Meow. I hear that thing that.
After a church we there.
I better you put on the radio energize. You have 20 at station to choose from. You hear a broadcasting commissioner say we're supposed to hear better music on the station than what you are playing inside here.
Fish one.
Broadcasting Commission. People transitioning digital.
Hello! Today we're going to be making breakfast and preparing a lunchbox for school. Let's start with some sugar and salt. And wash it down with a nice big glass of more sugar. And now for the lunchbox. Let's put in saturated fat, more salt, and sugar. Foods high in salt, fats, and sugar increase the risk of hypertension, obesity, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Now more than ever, we have the right to know what's in our food. Give us warning labels on the front of our food packages.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. Keep we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it.
No dash no paper, no dash no plastic. Dispose your garbage responsibly. No know how to recycle, learn it quick. And if you drop it, better pick up every piece of it. Plastics last forever, don't forget the bits. Cause when them touch the street, them end up in the sea. Collect pan the reef where they fish them feed. And when you want seafood, I eat your
Keep
eat.
we island clean, so clean. From the peaks to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it. No dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica, no dirty up Jamaica.
So girl, when me hold you, me a go do... Cut! One boss. Why you stop the song? That can't play on radio. Just bleep it out, man. No, me not bleep it out. It have a clean from in the studio or no radio station can't play it. Where you get that from? Broadcasting Commission said no bleeps. A airplay who wants, so you try fix it up. Alright, boss.
Broadcasting Commission. More choices, better access, and higher quality.
My name Kevin, and sometimes he's a mango.
Hey boy, come out of the tree!
No! I'm so ripe. Grandpa, I don't know what to do no more. My life I go over. You know, see, I'm so ripe. What me I go do when I'm ripe? Man, softy. No worry, my boy. You can just compost. Grandpa, compost? What that even mean? Yo, father, I'ma tell you what, boy. That one you name compost. With me. This is how you dispose garbage properly, whether the shell from the egg or the leaf from the tree, even the little mints from the little mint tea. Oh, grandpa, me get it now, like how sometime me is a mango, me just stay up on the soil till it start regrow. Don't? Alright, me think me get compost. Where garbage I go? Where garbage I go? What you mean? Where garbage I go? Where garbage I go? Yes, cause the soil I go smile. When what? When it more fertile. So you want something good even though you spoil. Me child, it might take a little while, but where garbage I go?
This is me. I am truly positive, getting on with life cause me have one life to live. Hi, I'm Anisha. I've been living with HIV for over 5 years. I check with my doctor regularly and make sure I take my medication. Aside from that, I eat healthy and do a little exercise. I use a condom every time. HIV and AIDS don't put a full stop on living, so I could just get on with life.
Do we know what we're eating? Important information about unhealthy foods doesn't always get to us, and this can lead to wrong choices.
1 in 2 Jamaicans is either overweight or obese. Obesity increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, 13 types of cancer, and even death.
We need full information on food labels. We have the right to know what we're eating. What's in our food? Give us the facts.
Keep we island clean, so clean. From the streets to the beach, so clean. No dirty up Jamaica, please don't do it.
Drivers, passengers, pedestrians, do not throw your garbage out of the car, the van, truck, or the bus window. Take your garbage with you till you find a bin. Don't feed the rats. For more information, log on to nodirtyupjamaica.org.
No dirty up Jamaica.
Brought to you by the Tourism Enhancement Fund and Wisinco. I better go and watch this with her.
All shows rated PG contain material that is unsuitable for some children.
When you see PG, do PG. A reminder from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day.
Starting January 1, 2019, scandal bags and other plastic bags measuring 24 inches by 24 inches and smaller are banned in Jamaica. Big garbage bags measuring over 24 inches by 24 inches are still allowed. So you see, when it comes to your garbage, make sure you still bag it and bin it. And when you go shopping, take a reusable bag with you.
No dirty up Jamaica.
Brought to you by the Tourism Enhancement Fund and Wisinco.
You are here and you have a purpose. Every day you are a work in progress. We live in a world that tells us that if we don't look or dress or talk a specific way, we are not special enough. But with all your flaws and strength, you are enough. Combat the negative thoughts or the naysayers with positive thoughts. Believe that you are good enough. When they say you are ugly, say I am beautiful. When they say you are not smart, say I am brilliant. When they say you are weak, you say I am strong, and I will overcome any obstacles that may come my way. I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be free. I deserve to live my life to the fullest. I deserve to be me. With all my flaws and strength, I am proud of me. I am good enough, and I love me.
So your child has just one sugary drink. That can't be so bad, right? But week after week, year after year, the effects of all that sugar add up. Sugary drinks can destroy your children's teeth by causing painful tooth decay, and they can increase the risk of type 2 diabetes in adults. Most sugary drinks have empty calories with little or no nutrient value. Are your children drinking themselves sick? Cut out those sugary drinks at home and at school. Drink water instead.
Do you support criminal gangs?
No, man. No. You mad?
Do you have illegal cable service at home?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Yes.
Well, think about this. Running illegal cable service is one way criminal gangs finance their crimes.
If you have illegal cable service, you could be supporting crime right now.
Don't buy illegal cable service. Please, get legit. A message from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day, yeah.
Do we know what we're eating? Important information about unhealthy foods doesn't always get to us, and this can lead to wrong choices.
1 in 2 Jamaicans is either overweight or obese. Obesity increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, 13 types of cancer, and even death.
We need full information on food labels. We have the right to know what we're eating. What's in our food? Give us the facts.
wasn't put on this earth to live in misery. I'm walking around with this gift in my hands. I wish I had the faith and the courage in myself a long time ago. But people were supposed to love me told me I wasn't good enough. I'm worthless and I'll never succeed. Are you me I talk to? You have been verbally abused by the ones who are supposed to protect me. I've been living in misery, drowning my doubts and sorrows, drinking and smoking. But you see, I want to live above this. I want to live out my dream, to impact others, to show me that I can do it. So don't tell me I can't do it. I will prevail. I'm going for what's mine. And when I do, I will protect myself from all this negative energy, from all the naysayers. I got to protect my mind, my body, my soul, and the gift. If I have to tell myself every day that I must be the very best me, work harder, make sacrifices, even if I have to make myself uncomfortable sometimes, I will not stop. Let's go!
Give yourself a fighting chance. Wear an approved helmet. A message from the Road Safety Unit.
Me have to protect him. That's why I put a code in the cable box so him can't access any adult or X-rated channel. It's me choose to put the cable in the house, and choice come with responsibility.
Broadcasting Commission. More choices, better access, and higher quality.
What would Jamaica look like without plastic garbage on the street?
Welcome to a plastic-free paradise.
How do you make Jamaica a plastic-free paradise?
Well, you know, all of us are part of the solution. Government, businesses, and individuals, including children. All of we have to work together to refuse, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Businesses need to stop using so much plastic. Invest in using environmental-friendly alternatives. We have to use less plastic. This means plastic bans are important, but they have to be enforced. If you broke the law, you have to pay. After all, this is our country, our environment. All of we have to care. Reuse plastics where you can. And finally, individuals need to recycle. In our way, it's possible to stop using plastics altogether, but we have to try. In the end, there will be less plastic to pollute our environment and protect our health, leading to healthier lives and a thriving ocean.
Thank you, Green Chat.
Dirty of Jamaica.
My name is Lennon and I have type 2 diabetes. I used to have 3 or more sugary drinks per day and that was bad. My medication is very expensive and cuts into my family budget. I had rapid weight loss and frequent urination. I have 3 children. I don't want what happened to me to happen to them. We have to act now to protect our children and reduce these sugary drinks.
Support our children's health. Support a sugary drinks tax.
All the people them with a Zig V, hold up your hand. Zigbee in the Caribbean territory, but we now want that virus take set pan we. So make sure send no stagnant water inside and mash up all mosquito breed inside. Pour hole in the tin them where you dash way and change the water in your vase every day. No litter, dispose of your garbage proper. You know them the thing that we turn drain backer. Tour your community and tour your yard for suppress mosquito. We have figure hard dash we old tire turn over drum pan for prevention is the greatest weapon. And special shout out to pregnant ladies. Protect yourselves and protect your babies. Draw for your zapper and your mosquito spray. If you do all that we can to keep them away. For we no wars in vain.
Be careful who you let into your home. Protect the children from harmful content. Remember the ratings.
A and X are no-nos. PG is maybe. G is good to go.
What's okay for a teen may be a no-no for the younger child. Now that's much better. A reminder from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day, yeah.
We know times are hard, but can selling your vote really make a difference in your life? How many of them even remember you and your community? What you need is opportunity for yourself and for your children. Don't sell your vote. It is illegal. Respect your vote. Vote for opportunity. A message from Comet 2 NIA and partners.
The real big man.
Yo, my youth, don't be an idiot.
Slow down for a second to ensure that you and everyone in your vehicle are wearing a seat belt and reduce the possibility of death or life-altering injuries in an accident. You see me?
Oh, the real big man now.
Make it click. Lives depend on it.
Just because you're active, it doesn't mean that sugary drinks aren't doing damage to you and your children. Sugary drinks are a big reason for the obesity crisis in Jamaica. Drinking sugary drinks can bring on type 2 diabetes, heart attack, and stroke. Are you drinking yourself sick? Drink water instead. A message from the Heart Foundation of Jamaica and the Ministry of Health, Jamaica Moves.
Big up on the massive and animal farm. Biggie D, live on Farm FM. Play the hits and nothing but the hits.
Yo, brethren. Big tune this me outfit. Boss. Read 'em up. Walla little thing.
What? All this time you are taking money for play music? Born payola, a talent we trust.
No to payola. A reminder from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day, yeah.
Hello, my name is Melaine Walker, your Olympic champion and the J3A's 2008 Athlete of the Year. You know I love the speed, but not on our roads. Too many precious lives are being lost. Too much pain for those who survive but are seriously injured.
We're about to roll out a STEM speed campaign because the police statistics tell us that speeding is still a major concern in terms of causing crashes. Because there are consequences to that, not only to yourself, but to others.
We need to face the fact that speed kills. If you're driving within the speed limit and have an emergency, chances are you will be able to stop safely. Even if there is a collision, the damage may not be serious. But here is what happens when you speed. With every additional 5 kilometers of speed, you double your chance of a crash. A pedestrian hit by a speeding car is twice as likely to be killed. Look at what speeding can cause. Spare yourself the pain and grief. Spare families the terrible loss. Plan ahead so you don't have to rush. Drive within the speed limit. Observe all road signs and traffic lights. Be very focused when you're driving. Do not allow anyone in the car to influence you. Don't accept a dare to engage in drag racing on the road. Speed kills. You may lose your life or cause the death of another.
I am appealing to you, my fellow Jamaicans, to be patient. So plan ahead to avoid speeding. It is your life and it's Jamaica's future. Please cut your speed and save lives.
A message from the National Road Safety Council and the National Health Fund.
With the remote, with the remote.
Hurry and change the channel quick.
I ain't that thing that. But where the pussy come from?
It's iCat Daddy.
Oh, from in front of a TV.
I'm not getting no ratings.
You know the ratings? If me know the ratings, me can sing the ratings. Hey, an X or no. PG is maybe. G is good to go.
If you know the ratings, use them. Use them.
A reminder from the Broadcasting Commission.
Make it a new day, yeah.
Listen to my rhyme. Now is the time.
Kerry, you finished dusting? Soon finish, mommy.
Now is the time. Listen to my rhyme.
Go and set the table. Dinner is almost ready. Mommy, tell Stephen to help to know.
Mommy, I'm tired.
Alright, baby. Mommy, you're always asking me to do all the work.
What's the problem?
But it's your responsibility to do these things. You're a girl. Go and give your brother his dinner. What?
Donna, if you don't stop this, you will train up Stephen to be lazy and irresponsible. If you want him to grow up to respect women and to carry out his responsibilities, you should ensure that he starts to practice now by doing his work in the home too.
The police are on the lookout for drivers who drink and drive. Driving under the influence of alcohol leads to crashes. In Jamaica, road traffic crashes represent the second leading cause of violent death. We are seeking to save lives by encouraging drivers to obey the speed limit and not to drink and drive.
So, if you drink and you drive, we're going to be after you.
We have our families to think about. We have our loved ones that will not know how to cope after this. So we just have to understand that this is reality. And we don't want to see anybody that we love ended up in such a thing like that because you can't survive.
So the man them we are drive out them, I beg you know, just go easy, you know, brother.
Enjoy the holidays, but please don't drink and drive. Don't drink and die.
Watch yourself online, that's what my crew say. Make it a new day. A reminder by the Broadcasting Commission. We the BCJ. What if it was your friend in the mix? What if it was your sis in the pics? What if you want a terrorist watch list? What if? Suppose that one. What you do? Don't like, don't comment, don't click. Report it, block it, don't make it stick. Don't trust everybody on the internet. Use it to step up your intellect. So online you have to be safe too. Don't believe the rumors or the fake news. Don't go everywhere they try to take you. Protect the kids or they find a way to. What if it was your friend in the mix? What if it was your sis in the pics? What if you want a terrorist watch list? What if? Suppose that go on. What if? Wait up, please.
Drugs will mad you.
I'm smoke the way they feel like me. Lie.
Head gone.
Maybe we take a drug at this now.
Drugs are not for me. Drugs will kill you. I'm not ready for that yet. say when me want the drugs, sell all my body. Drug mule, poverty, no run down quick money.
Swallow drugs for the 10 years.
You saw me stiff the white lady, becoming like a slim shady.
Drugs, not the answer. I'm not ready for that yet.
Hey Juve, try the squeaky clean thing, my youth.
Give me new dog, new dog. Give me new dog, new dog.
Coming down the hill, it seemed that it had lost control, the brake failed him, and he went over a precipice. There was about around 15 persons in the vehicle at the time. When the doctor checked, I was injured, spinal cord injured.
Can't speak, because I'm in a film and kill my baby.
Paralyzed now, that shattered my dream.
Remember, stay in your bed. Don't come out. You hear me? Don't come out. Oh my girl, talk to me, say.
Bubbles, bubbles, your house are burned down. Neglecting our children can cost them their lives. Children have a right to be protected. Act right. Treat the children right. A message from the Child Development Agency.
Police are gunning down people because it comes like a war. It's like a war.
So you have a lot of violence because there are gang feud, turf wars.
In Jamaica's poorest communities,
thousands find themselves caught between the gangs and violent policing.
And when people are shooting, what do you do?
Get flat, make sure your kids them get flatter.
The police force here is one of the most lethal in the world. In 2007, they killed 272 people. Ravin Thompson was one of them.
It was just a regular Friday night in the Whitfield town. You have music here, music there, kids out. Each and every one outside socializing. But
Ravin was shot not far from here, caught in the crossfire as police pursued a suspect. No police officer has been charged with his killing.
there is never a day pass that I don't tell Ravin that Mommy loves you. As big as it was, I still sing his nursery rhyme to him.
But policing these streets can be a high-risk job. Each year, several officers are killed in the line of duty.
Right now, the communities see the police as their enemy, and the police see the communities as their enemy. And it's an untenable situation.
And when the violence erupts, it affects everybody in the community.
All of those schools will get problem due to violence. School can't keep for days. Because of violence, kids can't get to go to school. Teachers can't get to come to school. Just because of violence.
Breaking the cycle of violence and poverty isn't easy when entire communities are marginalized and stigmatized.
If you want a good job, and if you come in from the garrison, they say maybe you're carrying that type of influence in their workplace.
Amnesty International calls on the Jamaican government to protect the rights of all Jamaicans and create a comprehensive public security plan to stop police killings and end criminal violence.
I always keep saying that the fight against crime and the promotion of human rights is one and the same.
If you don't get to the root and source of a situation, you can't deal with it.
Yo, want to see beach flex? Yeah. Well, I want to tell you, anybody can swim, I'm going to get left. Yo, fam.
Parents, teach your children to make life-saving choices. Too many children die of drowning every year. Act right. Treat the children right. A message from the Child Development Agency, CDA.
Persons who work around smokers breathe in poisons such as cyanide, arsenic, and carbon monoxide. Cigarette smoke eats away at nearly every vital organ and tissue of the body, the heart, the lung, even the brain. Exposure to secondhand smoke is eating you alive.
Smoke-free public places. It's your right. Protect it.
So, a couple months ago, I was talking to a friend on WhatsApp, and basically, like, he was asking me how I was doing and stuff. And I had said to him, I wasn't feeling, I wasn't doing so hot. And I asked him if he had heard about the shooting that had happened the day before. And for a while, there was no response. There was just little dots. And then the next thing I saw on my screen, it was this, the word this, and then a picture. And then it was a picture of my friend's body slumped over, like his steering wheel, because he was shot. And my response to him was, like, why would you send that? Like, why would you send that to me? Why would you send that to anybody? And he asked me if I knew the person. And I was like, yes, but that's beside the point. It just doesn't matter. You just don't send a picture like that to anybody, because you don't know who you're sending it to. You don't know what their reaction would be. And I was like saying to him as well, considering that my sister was murdered a couple years ago, and knowing what you know about that situation, like, why would you send a picture, a picture like that to me? Because now, not only do I have this image in my head, I'm having images of my sister. And I was saying to him, like, what if my son had picked up my phone or something, or was with me and saw the picture? No, that picture is out there. That picture is circulating. And one day, his children might come across that picture somewhere. You know what I mean? His wife can come across that picture somewhere. Like, that was just like really irresponsible behavior. And I mean, he kept saying sorry, but I'm like, it's not just about sorry, and I don't want it to be sorry because it's me, or sorry because of what happened to me. I don't want it to be sorry. It's just about thinking about it. It's real life.
Don't wait. Vaccinate.
Don't wait. Vaccinate.
Protect your child from measles. Make sure they get the MMR vaccine.
Measles is highly contagious and can kill. Children who are not vaccinated are at risk. Make sure all young children are vaccinated to protect them against measles and other diseases. Don't wait. Vaccinate. Take them to your nearest health center along with their immunization card or child health and development passport.
Don't wait. Vaccinate.